Today I'm making Simnel cake for Easter. So I've got 8 ounces of self-raising flour, 8 ounces of soft brown sugar, 8 ounces of butter, 4 eggs, 3 ounces of cherries cut into small pieces, 12 ounces of mixed dried fruit but no peel because my family don't like peel, 2 teaspoonfuls of mixed spice and a pinch of salt, the grated zest of 2 lemons and the juice of 2 lemons, some apricot jam for brushing the cake with before we put the marzipan on, some icing sugar for rolling out the marzipan, and a pound of marzipan ready to roll. So I'll put the fruit on one side, everything else is going into the bowl. Flour, eggs, sugar, don't want to come out, sugar, butter, lemon juice. By the way, did you know if you warm the lemons in the microwave for about 10 seconds they're much easier to squeeze and you get a lot more juice out and the lemon zest. So I'm going to whisk all this together with my trusty hand mixer, which is quite noisy, so I won't subject you to that. So the mixture's well combined now, so I'm putting in the fruit and give it a good old mix with a wooden spoon. I've got the oven set at 150, which I believe is round about gas mark 2, and this cake will take about 2.5 hours to bake. I've greased and lined an 8-inch cake tin. There is a video somewhere on my channel that shows you how to grease and line a tin if you don't know. So that's it. That's the mixture done. So I'm going to put half of that in the tin. And then the next job is to roll out some of the marzipan and pop it in the middle, in the centre of the cake. Well, we spread that out. Now we don't use flour to roll out the marzipan, we use icing sugar. I've got 1/3 of the marzipan. I want to roll this out to a circle to fit the tin. So that's about right. So I'm going to pop that into the tin on top of the cake mixture and press it well down. Now the rest of the mixture goes on top. So I need to level that now. And that's going in the oven at 150 for about 2.5 hours. So if it starts to brown too quickly, I shall turn the oven down a bit and cover it with foil. Every oven's different, and mine's quite fierce. So into the oven now, 2.5 hours. The cake's baked now. It took 2 hours actually. My oven is quite fierce and it's nice and springy. It springs back when you press it. So I'm going to leave it to cool 10 minutes before I remove it from the tin. Next stage is to put the marzipan on top. The cake's cooled right down now, so I can put on the marzipan. So I've got another third of marzipan. I'm going to roll it out with some icing sugar to fit the top. That's plenty big enough. So now I'm going to brush the top of the cake with apricot jam. This has been warmed in the microwave, so it spreads. Now this will stick the marzipan onto the cake. So it's overhanging slightly, so I'm going to float it. Float the edges. For the finishing touches, we have to roll 11 balls of marzipan. Now this is meant to represent the 11 apostles. Now it started off as 12, but after the betrayal, Judas was not counted, so really Jesus only had 11 apostles in the end. So we roll the marzipan in the palm of your hand, like so, to make the balls. Crisscross pattern on the top with a sharp knife, and I'm preheating the grill. We need a hot grill just to finish the cake off, just to brown it slightly. We'll brush the top lightly with beaten egg. And lightly brush each ball with egg and press it on. Then we're going to flash grill the cake just for a short time, and I will have to literally watch it, because if not it'll burn and the whole thing will be ruined, and we can't do with that, can we? Get them even. So under the grill and watch very carefully. So there you go, Simnel cake. Very easy to make really, but takes a long time to bake. We shall enjoy that at Easter. See you later. Bye.